Barcelona fans, let's talk about Fermin Lopez. Yeah, let's talk about this 22-year-old Spanish midfielder who is looking like a very, very important, asset to Barcelona. And this guy has continued in the right path ever since he introduced himself, to the world with that golazo against Real Madrid in the preseason 2 seasons ago, where it's called the left-footed rocket. And this guy has been on the rise ever since, and he featured prominently, for Hansi Flick last season. He had his chances, he had his opportunities, and this guy, a versatile midfielder who is, technically astute and as well energetic. His work rate is insane. This guy brings something different to the club. Actually, he's different from the likes of Pedri and Gavi and De Jong. Olmo is a different breed. The intensity he shows is just different gravy. And to me, it reminds me of Kevin De Bruyne. And I'm not comparing him to the legend. I'm just saying this guy shows some qualities that KDB, always showed. The way he actually can create space, can run into, space. Off the ball movement is insane, and this guy is incisive. And he's also got good passing range, very good with controlling the ball at his feet. And yeah, of course, the long range shot. When he's only the player who can actually dare to shoot from outside of the box amongst the midfielders that we have. And this guy is always at the right place at the right time. Last season, he actually had 11 goal contributions for Barca in La Liga alone, and a further 4 in the Champions League. So his output has been actually good, and this guy has a knack for goal scoring, from the midfield, and he's an important asset. It remains, and it should not be sold. There were reports about him probably being sold, and this is the reason why you shouldn't sell him, because he was on the score sheet again this, Joan Gampa game. You know, 2 goals Fermin Lopez scored for Barca to set them on their way to that 5-0 victory. So Lopez is an important, asset. This guy brings something different. His energy level is unmatched, and he has the technical ability as well, with the rugged and dogged, defensive work if needed. The work rate, he's got it, and yeah, this guy actually scores goals, and we need him to be, the joker that we need anytime. We might need goals, from long range, or maybe a chaotic goal. Fermin can produce that, and he's always at the right place at the right time. And this guy is actually on the rise. The Spanish midfielder is doing so well for Barca, and this season he might just continue to score the goals and rack up the assist for the club. And it's a different option, to the likes of Pedri, Gavi, Olmo, like I said, in the midfield, and it brings a different energy, like a fire in him. Fermin, a shout out to this guy. He's doing well. Don't forget, he was very instrumental in helping